Hello you guys, good afternoon and welcome back to another vlog. I'm Bianca if you're new here. It's currently 4 o'clock. It is January 2nd and just wanted to sit here while I get ready. We are gonna head out just to get out the house. Honestly, we're not really going anywhere particular. Yeah, we're not going anywhere in particular, but I mean, I think Christian wants to get ice cream. I know that for sure because he mentioned that. But yeah, I feel like I should have washed my hands. I've been sitting down, so I'm a little disoriented. Like, I've just been sitting down on my computer for the last like 2-3 hours editing. I just got a video up and I actually liked the way that video came out. It's the first video I posted this year, which is the video before this one. And it was supposed to go up like New Year's Day or whatever, but whatever. Point is, I got it up, so that's okay. And basically I was just opening up about like where I'm at, like faith wise, and like where I'm feeling as far as everything going on. So if you want to go hear about that and you know how I've been dealing with everything as a believer and a girl that knows that God is in control, but you know I'm still just a girl, yeah, go watch that video. I wanted to just open up this vlog and say hi, happy new year everyone, and I'm excited for this year. I have been pretty reflective though so far. So the night of New Year's Eve I did a lot of just like thinking and reflecting and just loose planning. I don't like to plan too heavily. It's more like a vision I have for myself. Like, yes, the whole vision board thing, like everyone does that, everyone can say that, but one of those things is like I said, so I said, when I say loosely, I mean loosely, like I was like, oh my god, this is what I want it to look like. And it's more like, because this year I don't want to focus so much on the year, it's more like getting consistent in smaller areas. So it's kind of like I kind of want to be more consistent with monthly check-ins, quarterly like goal setting, and like, you know, holding myself accountable to things like that. Because dude, like doing a whole year is great and it's fun, but really realistically speaking, the nitty-gritty is what's make it or break it for the overall outcome. So, but I'm not gonna talk too much because like I said, that video was really yappy, but I did want to just open up the vlog and say hi, I'm Bianca if you're new here, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, but I'm gonna hurry up and just finish getting ready really quick. I don't know if I said it already. It is Friday today. Actually, honestly, I'm actually very excited for like Monday, for like the week to start, you know. Happy Sunday. I just got up a little bit ago. We're gonna go to church this morning. I'm really excited. Last night, one of my aunts, Jonathan's mom, she called me and asked me if I wanted to go with her to church today, and obviously I said yes, so I'm excited. She doesn't go to the church that I've been watching. She goes to a different church, and so I'm excited to try out a new church. I did like look into it, do some, you know, it looks like a really nice place and all that stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a little got ready moment here. I have this window by my room and it's my favorite thing because like it's just so bright in here all the time. And then I have like blackout shades, and dude, I was struggling to get up in the morning. I'm not gonna hold you up. So, dude, we were in, did I record yesterday? I didn't. So dumb. So I need to learn how to stop basing my filming around my mood slash attitude, because usually when I'm like in a little bit of a funky mood, like I won't record, and yesterday was definitely one of those days. Yeah, so yesterday was definitely one of those days where I was like in this like funky mood and I didn't feel like filming. And then we went to Christian went out with his friends, and I went to Long Island with Zeta Lee to go to the mall. Sorry. Yeah, I went to the mall with Zeta Lee because yesterday Zara was having like their 50% off winter sale, and it was pretty nice. I mean, it was a chaotic little sale, like in the sense of like obviously 50% off, duh, I expected nothing less, but yeah, nonetheless it was nice. She found some things that she needed for some dinner she has coming up, and yeah, and then we went to my aunt's house. Like I said, she had cooked. She's so cute. My aunt texted us all like in the morning letting us know that she cooked so that we could come get food, and I love that. Guys, it is January 4th, and how is the new year feeling for you guys? Personally, I saw this thing that said, well, I didn't see it, I think my sister told me about it. It was like, oh, this thing says it's it's December 34th, and I was like, that's exactly how it feels. Like, it doesn't feel like the new year has started yet. I'm not scared, but like scared that something's gonna fall right here because I don't feel like getting it. And it's like straight floor right here. Anyway, yeah, it's like, it feels like, I think it's gonna really kick in tomorrow as the whole start of the year, because tomorrow is the first Monday and I love Mondays. Like, I've been looking forward to Monday the 5th for so long. Like, I don't really get Sunday scaries, especially not anymore, because I love what I do, thank God. But I love Sundays. Like, Sundays is my favorite day of the week. I love the beginning of things. Like, I love a new month, like all the things. So, and the fact that it's a new month, new year, new month, new week, like that's gonna be so fun. So my goal today is going to bed early. Also, okay, another thing, yeah, y'all, since I've been here, I've been going to bed disrespectfully late. Like, I mean, darn near morning, exactly. Like, technically is when I'm going to sleep. Like, I'm not falling asleep in the evening anymore. I'm falling asleep at 2, 3 in the morning. Never later than 3, thankfully. But 3 is a lot. Like, that's a lot, especially for me. Like, if you know me at all, you know that your girl is an early riser, therefore an early slumberer. And yeah, I don't love that for me, because yes, granted, I do get the luxury of being able to wake up later if I need to, but I don't like it. And I realized that, and I've tested this theory, because I'm like, okay, what I do realize is when I'm in school, it does bode me well for like, or not just in school, it's also the fact that I'm building my business. Like, it does bode me well to have certain days that I allow myself to stay up late and then sleep in the next morning, because I have like a certain window in that, like the wee hours of the night, that because it's like so quiet and like the world is still, like, I don't know, I feel like my creative flow is really good. But like, nonetheless, on a regular basis, like for every other aspect of life, I don't like the way I feel waking up too late, and I don't like being up too late. Like, I really like to get sleep nice and early, all the things. So that's one thing that I feel I cannot wait to get like readjusted. And I actually don't even know how I would do it. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it is kind of difficult. When I first moved here, my friend Carissa told me, She's like, Bianca, I will say it's hard to be a morning person here and not a night owl. Like a morning person and not a night owl. And I'm like, oh, I get it. And it's funny, my friend Naomi, like if you guys remember Naomi is such a night owl. Like she literally just gets the party started around like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Like she will be texting me or on the phone with me at like 9 something, and she's like, oh, I'm like, you know, or like we'll be at someone's house. That's a better example. We'll be at someone's house and then she's like, girl, I'm tired, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, right? And then she's like, let me go home, I have things to do with my mom or something. She'll call me like after midnight, or I'll call her or something because I know she's awake. And she's like, oh yeah, we're just about to do my mom's hair. I'm like, sis, you told me you were tired. She's like, yeah girl, but now it's time to get up. Like I'm like, oh. So needless to say, and it's I say that to say because she's from here, she's from New York, and I just think it's really funny how she does that. I'm like blending so much, but I don't want any splatchies or whatever. But anyways, but like I said, I also thrive like in the morning. Like I really love the sun rising. And also another thing is the sun going down at like 4 something. That's something that obviously if you wake up too late, and when I mean waking up late, guys, like I have days where I'll wake up at like 11, and to me that's absolutely preposterous. Like I have all of 4 or 5 hours more, give or take, of sunlight like availability, you know what I mean? So it's like I need to like get up earlier so I can actually enjoy the sun. And when Christian took me to the airport last time I went to Chicago, I even have that part in the vlog where I was like, oh my gosh, 7 in the morning is so pretty, like I must be out here at 7 in the morning. And so I really want to start doing that. And then there's like a lot of other things, like just getting structure around my Bible study and like morning movement. I still get my movement in. What I do is like if I didn't do like a workout, I started to do Grow with Joe's at-home workouts. And it's so fun because Joe is someone, I forgot like her, I think her name is Joanna. I used to watch her when she still lived in Canada. Like I remember when she started dating her now husband. It's so cool to see how much she's grown. She has 3 kids now. She's been on 3 different postpartum journeys and has created her whole like fitness business around it, and I love it. So basically the essence of Grow with Joe is to teach women that they don't need to do too much or do the most to reach their goals, and I love that. So I started watching, she does like coaching and stuff, but she also has 1,000,010 YouTube videos of like workouts. So I started doing those, and those are killer because anytime I do one of her workouts, I'm like sore for 3 days, and it is amazing. It's so good. So I love those, and I'm really enjoying that. But on days where, say, because like I don't have a lot of space in my room, which I don't love that excuse, I kind of want to rearrange so I can start doing it in here instead. Because if Christian is here, I get shy, like I don't want to do it in the living room, and I also don't want to take up the living room. Like he like is usually in the living room, or like it's like we share the living room, or you know, common space or whatever. Basically it's always been my thing though, like if there's people around, I'd get shy. Like living in a house full of people was the same way. Like I would work out in the garage or like in the backyard, but as soon as someone joined me, I don't want that, you know. And then yeah, so what I was getting at is if I don't do one of those, I at least make sure I go for a little stroll, because obviously in New York that is something I can do. I can go take a walk. The only thing that sometimes me da pereza or me pesa hacerlo, like it's like an effort that it takes for me, is that it's cold, Bookie. Like it's so cold. And here's the thing, I don't have a problem with that because I just throw on the necessary layers and go. But initially when I think about it, I'm like, whoa, it's cold, you know. So I have to like really just get past that, get dressed, and like go. Because also this apartment is so cozy. Like we're so cozy in here, praise God. Like it's so warm. I think the heater's on right now. Like the heater's on automatically, like we don't set it. It's a really like older building, so there's no central air conditioning. There's like the heater is no central heating as well, like, but the heaters do come on automatically. It's like the ones on the wall. Oh yeah, so like it's really cozy in here. And then so it's gotten so cold. It's like when I first got here, I was sleeping with like the window like cracked open. I mean like more open, and then as it got colder it was cracked open. Now it's so cold I don't need the window open at all. Like it's pretty chilly. Just a little tiny bit more. I feel like it kind of disappears. This is, by the way, this is the Tower 28 After Hours Blush in the shade Beach Please. Wait, I think it's Beach Please Blush in the shade After Hours, because I remember I usually get that wrong the first time. But I like it. It's nice. I think it stays on all day. I'm looking at the payoff in the mirror, and then in the camera I'm just like it's fine. Yeah, so I was gonna say that yeah, so when it's cozy in here it may not, like, it's hard for me to like get out, but nonetheless like it's fine. Like it's not the worst thing, and I end up getting out. But okay, but when I do go for a walk, I'll go pretty far. Like I try my best to hit either this 5 to 10k walking mark. I usually hit 5k steps pretty easily. So I think I'm gonna up that goal to be more strict on a 10k step goal. And in New York, I think I was telling Christian this yesterday, I feel like it's really easy to hit that goal here. Like it's like one afternoon in the city, you're hitting 10,000 steps with no issue. Especially like if you live, like I live outside the city, so like, you know, you have to like walk over to the station, walk here, walk away, you know, things like that. Like it gives you a lot of wiggle room to like walk. Another thing is, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I think it's pretty obvious. I didn't bring my car to New York. And do I miss my car? Sometimes. But here's the thing, I think I miss my car for the essence of the fact that I love driving. Like I've always loved driving. I've always been a girl that loved to drive. I've always loved my car. When I'm like such a car girl, like when it comes to like my own car, like no, I won't know all the specs and mechanics about the under the hood part, but I do love cars nonetheless. And what time is it? I need to like gauge myself. I need to get out of here soon. I do love cars nonetheless, and whatever. So that's the part that I miss. Like I miss my car. Like I miss having a car, but I have no desire whatsoever to ever drive in New York. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I have no curiosity. I have no want. Like maybe one day, like if I end up staying in New York like long term and like raising my family here and stuff, yeah, like in a different area. But ideally no, I don't want to. Like I said, so by a different area obviously I mean like a more suburban area, to drive. Like just driving around here is so scary. Like I see how my cousins drive and I'm like, no. I'm like, you guys are like professionals, and no thank you. Like I'm a pretty good driver. I would say I'm a pretty good driver, but I don't know, that's like, it's just like a different skill set. Like I feel like there's a different level of like just general skill set, because like the streets are shaped differently, but like that's not a big deal because that's how things are in like Miami and like Palm Beach and like Fort Lauderdale. Like the streets will like randomly switch up and you kind of just have to flow with it, which is fine, which I've done because all of those cities I've driven in with no problem. Like living in Florida, you just kind of like adapt where you're at, right? And I feel it's the same thing into New York. Like when you grow up here, you kind of just go to a different city and just carry on and like just make it happen, you know, or a different neighborhood or what have you. But as someone that didn't grow up in this place, like I just feel like it's like a little more difficult. So in Florida, I don't know, also Florida is just like a drivable state. Like Florida is a driving state. It's not a walking state at all. There's no walkability type of thing. Even when you live in the city, like if you live in Miami, like I think that's the closest you'll ever get to walkability is Miami, because they have like the same like lineups and setups and things like that. Like, oh, it looks so crazy on camera. As far as like being able to like walk someplace. And that was aggressive. I feel like it's like the same access to walkability, to some degree, maybe not the same, but whatever. Anyway, but even so, because it is mighty freaking hot, like it's too hot. Like I just don't see Florida ever being able to be deemed as such because it's too hot. I think in Florida people are real quick to jump into like an Uber, a taxi, or whatever. Here you can like enjoy it, like, and it's also like the culture here, you know. You get on a train, jump out of a train, get in a taxi, you know, whatever, what have you. I don't have my car, so I miss my car sometimes, but like again, I just miss saying like this is my car. I miss sitting in my car. Sometimes when I really think about it is when like I see Zaydalee in her car, because it's like she's the same way. Like she just loves her car for her car. Like she loves to have her car. Her car is like cute and girly. She like has it, it's so simple for her, like, you know. That's what I mean, like that's what I miss, like just being very like a girl in my car, you know. Otherwise I have no desire. Like the way I see it, like people in New York, the people of New York have been doing this for ages, of just like not having a vehicle and just maneuvering. And honestly, like I just think that that's what I want. Like I don't want this whole like get a car like thing. I just want to be able to just get around as necessary. I haven't gotten on the bus yet. That's what I haven't done. I've gone on the train, Uber obviously, but I haven't done the bus. I feel like once I establish an Uber budget, or just general transportation budget, because that also has to include like the train and the bus, but the train and the bus is all of like $2.90, so it's not too crazy. But say an Uber budget or something, because there are times like you just need to get somewhere quick, so you'd rather like Uber, or because what if, like I also think about like what if I need to like go out somewhere and I'm like just not familiar places and I just want to have Uber available. So basically what I'm saying is, if you're gonna live in New York, it's kind of like New York is definitely a place where you need to be comfortable financially. I mean, if you're trying to live the way I'm thinking about, like, you know what I mean, like you got to be able to like, you know, pay for certain things. And because one thing about me, I will pay for convenience. Like I'm such a pay for convenience kind of gal, and be that as it may, I'm just not. Technically, if I'm being really transparent, like I'm not in that place right now. Like I'm not yet in a place where I can afford to pay for the conveniences that I want to pay for. And so that's kind of been a little discouraging, if I'm being honest. But honestly, like the way I see it too is this is all part of process. It's all part of the game of growing and changing and getting acclimated to a new place. Just understanding that obviously things take time, things take process. There's also like, you know, remaining consistent in the things that you have planned. Like me doing YouTube, like I said a little bit ago, that I get, you know, frustrated or something, or I get like in this little mood and then I decide to not film, and then it's like, how do you plan to grow? You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things. And if you are watching this, I just want to say thank you. And this is literally like a dream I've had my entire life, is to do YouTube. Like y'all can have the other platforms, you guys can have the Clock app, you guys can have like my platforms have always been YouTube and Instagram. Like those have always been my favorite like things, and Pinterest. So if you want to follow me on Pinterest, by all means feel free. Like let's unite over there. But in my description bar I have like a link in bio thing, like a bio bar, kind of like a link tree, where you can follow me and everything. But if you're not subscribed already, subscribe. Let's grow together this year. Also, I want to know in the comments, what's something you're dealing with this year? What is something that you're okay, I know that's crazy to say because we just started the year, but think about it. What's something you're already processing through? Or if not, what are some of the things you're looking to accomplish this year? Whenever you're writing, whenever you're watching this video, it doesn't have to be the first week of January. It could be March, for all I know, if you're watching this video, right? And I want to know, what is something you are processing through that you want to get better in, and it's not actually happening yet, but you need to work on it? Or something that's frustrating you. Let's talk about it in the comments. Anyway, I'm basically done with my face. Yesterday I was filming my get ready with me, like for short form, and at the end of it I was like, oh, because I had to go, because they like ready to leave, and I only had this lip balm in here. This is the Summer Fridays lip butter balm in vanilla beige, and I like squeezed it to put it on, and I forgot how much I love this stuff. Like, it's so pretty. Like, I wore this, I exhausted this product. And you know what I got after this? After this one, I got the e.l.f. one, and honestly I don't know where that is. And I hate that, but like, it's so pretty. The vanilla beige is my favorite. I also really like the coffee one. There's like a coffee toffee or something like that. But anyway, it's now 11:10. I need to go get dressed. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear because it's cold. It's currently 30 degrees out, which isn't bad. It's been basically the same every day, but I don't know what I'm gonna wear to church. I think I have like some button downs, and then I have some like dress pants, but those pants are really long on me. Like, even when the other day I wore heels with it, and they were still kind of dragging on the floor. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it on. Anyways, thanks so much for getting ready with me, and now let's get ready to go to church. Okay, so did I ever show you guys? I have like this little like fashion rack in here. I love this, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, yesterday I went to do laundry and I forgot to bring this because I put it back on a hanger, but I did spill something on it. Rookie mistake. Okay, so I'm thinking I actually have not a single clue. Okay, actually yes I do. What I'm trying to process through is whether I want to wear boots or not, and I need to hurry up. I can't like process too much. I have these boots that I just got for Christmas. The heel is pretty reasonable. Like, I feel like I should be fine in these. I also low-key want to take the chance, because how will I learn? Okay, I'm gonna get this out. We just left church and we came to get some pizza because that's what Mom does. I'm so excited. I'm really hungry. These look so good too. I love a cannoli. Love a tiramisu. That looks like a carrot cake.